Hi, my name is Ningjian Huang, and you can call me Nico. I graduated from University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign with BS degree in Industrial Engineering in 2016. After graduation, I first started working as a buyer in Basu Services. That's where I first learned about the food industry and also knowledge over procurement and logistics. Later on, I was moving to a better opportunity in Jeju Restaurant Depot. I'm still working as a buyer role. And here's a picture of me in the Christmas party with my best mentor, Mark. I learned a lot of analytic skills and also project management skills from Mark. And also, I hold a passion for the supply chain industry. Later on, I was moving to San Francisco due to a family reason. I took a role in supply chain analyst in Delta Star. I was helping the company to build transformers. We power up and channel up the United States. And here is me in the Christmas party with all my colleagues. I first learned the supply chain knowledge over the manufacturing and implement my Lean Six Sigma to help improve the efficiency in the factory. And right now, I'm studying master degree in business analytics in Boston University. And also, I was a business transform analyst from Brownwise. I was helping the nonprofit small organizations to do the data migration to Salesforce or the Oracle NetSuite. And also, I provide the innovation digital solutions to their problems. Because you want to admit student like Tony Stark, who graduated from MIT and used his knowledge, his wisdom, and his good heart to help the entire world. And now you're looking at passionate young lady with her good heart, and she used to be taught to change the world like an engineer, and now is eager to learn how to become a bridge to help the world by connecting each countries. So derived from my previous work in Delta Star, as a manufacturer who builds transformers, my role is to make sure the proper material or the tools are purchased at a minimum cost but standard quality. As one time I talked with our CEO on the supplier choices and realized that there are stereotypes exist in the industry to consider certain country products quality are low. For example, China and India. So they're now considering to buy from them just because 10, 20 years ago, those countries are famous for low quality and lying on the test report. From that moment, I decided to pursue my career in supply chain to illuminate those kind of stereotypes and become bridges between supply and demand. And also, I want to be an educator on the standardized working process in the factory worldwide. I want to help those developing countries to provide quality material and products supplied to the world. I want to be someone who can make impact through supply chain management. So my biggest achievement that I received was in the Delta Star. And we run into problems with our main wire provider, Real Magnet, with our low voltage wire and high voltage wire. So we're looking at alternatives. Like I mentioned, they have stereotypes. But I gathered all the information and I provided the videos to our CEO and chief engineer. We had a meeting together. In the end, although I didn't really persuade them to change another supplier, but they did committed to visiting in China and also India about those suppliers. I'm really proud of what I've done. My father used to be a submarine engineer. Once in a reunion, he proudly said he was never absent for underneath water testing. Back then, a lot of his authority co-workers will be absent for the underneath water testing and ask someone beneath him to sign for it. However, my dad said, "This is my job and this is my responsibility." I think being responsible is a very important character in the supply chain because you are going to be responsible for the order you place, for the order to be delivered, and also for the whole product life cycle in between. And I learned that character from my dad. Since I was working in two different industries, food and manufacturing, I can bring in different perspective regarding to those two different industries to this program. And also I was planning to helping the building for the micro master program and online learning to make it better for other people. MIT used to be my dream school since I was a kid. I almost lost my dream as I grew up, especially graduated and when you have a stable job. Not until I was studying master in Boston University, when I actually crossed the river and stepped into your campus. And I realized once you have a dream, you got to trace over it. At least try. Try hard until you succeed. So, fun fact about me one, I'm a super big fan of Iron Man Tony Stark. It will be really honored to be his alumni and see him once with MIT rings. And second, I'm a super big fan of Howard from the Big Bang Theory, of all the robots that he built. I'm fascinating about it. Fun fact 3, I play violin. That's my stress release and the art of me when I was bored.